Deja Fit Beauty here, and today we're going to talk about all of the supplements that I take on keto, and just supplements that I take just for the benefits and not necessarily keto. So if you want to know what I take pretty much every day, stay tuned. Hey guys, Deja Fit Beauty here, and I'm a virtual fitness and health coach, and I post follow along workouts, dance, cardio workouts, and lots of yummy recipes. So if that's something you're into, make sure you subscribe. This video is very impromptu. I don't even have any lighting. This is just me in my kitchen. I'm just going to show you guys all of the supplements that I take. Alright, starting with my keto supplements, I currently use Perfect Keto MCT oil powder, and I also use their collagen. These are great for making my coffee in the morning, and I also mix the collagen in with my smoothies, okay? MCT powder is an oil that is really good on keto. It goes right to your liver and it helps your liver create more ketones, so it is very popular in the keto community. Having it in a powder form is a little bit more easier to digest, and you can mix it with your drinks like your coffee, your smoothies, and things like that. I mean, you can put the oil in your coffee too, but I like this better, and plus it's flavor, so this is vanilla flavor, so it gives your coffee a little bit more flavor. So what I do sometimes, I'll put like a half a scoop of this and a half a scoop of this into a coffee, and I'll blend it up, and it tastes really good. Another thing that I take, this is not just for keto, but it does help with keto, and it is Extend BCAAs. Now the reason why I take Extend is because Extend actually put electrolytes in their BCAAs, so I'm killing two birds with one stone when it comes to getting my electrolytes in on keto. Because if you don't know, if you don't take extra electrolytes while you're on keto, you're gonna put yourself in, you know, you're gonna have really bad keto flu, you're gonna have headaches because you have an electrolyte imbalance. So I drink this while I'm working out or just throughout the day, and it helps me. For one, I get those BCAAs, so I'm getting, you know, the recovery, and I'm also getting the electrolytes, so I'm helping my body as far as like the electrolyte imbalance from all the water weight that you shed when you're keto. Something else that I take is Shakeology meal replacement. Okay, this is not a protein, it is a meal replacement. It does have protein in it, but it's not a protein powder. That's why it is a lot more expensive than regular protein powder. I love Shakeology because it has so many different nutrients in it in one scoop. Like literally you get like crap ton of stuff in here in one scoop. Like you got bilberry, flax, macro root, mushroom, got those superfood mushrooms in there, lithium berry, pomegranate, quinoa, moringa. You also have ashwagandha in here, cordyceps, changa, you have chlorella, spinach, kale, matcha, and like so much other stuff in one scoop. I like the vanilla flavor personally because I can mix it up with other stuff and make like smoothies and stuff. Like today I had a peanut butter chocolate smoothie. I added some peanut butter and a couple scoops of cocoa powder, and boom, and it tastes so good. But yeah, I love Shakeology. So I just started back taking ashwagandha. If you don't know, ashwagandha is really good for cortisol. The cortisol hormone in your body, so it helps kind of regulate that cortisol stress hormone. It makes you, I guess, not as stressed. And if you don't know, when you have a lot of cortisol, you kind of hold a lot of fat in your midsection. Psyllium husk is another supplement that I take for keto purposes, because on keto sometimes you will have the tendency to get maybe a little bit irregular, because when you're keto you're not taking in as much fiber as you would usually take. So sometimes some people get irregular. I don't really get irregular all the time, like maybe like every few months or so I find myself getting a little bit irregular, and I just add a little bit of this into my diet. This is pretty much just fiber, and it just helps you stay regular, you know. So if you're keto, I suggest you get some vitamin D3. So ladies, especially my African American or darker skinned ladies, most of us who are darker pigmented, we have a lack of vitamin D. Because if you don't know, we get vitamin D from the sun, and when you have a darker, you have more melanin, your body doesn't absorb as much vitamin D. So a lot of African Americans and darker skinned people have a vitamin D deficiency. So I started taking this every day, and I have noticed a difference in my energy level. I used to just get tired for no reason, and like just tired. And once I started taking this, I do feel like I have a little bit more energy, and I can get more done throughout the day. It might be, you know, what's that thing called when you think it's happening but it's really not, whatever. But I don't know. I did a lot of research, and a lot of black women, well, black people in general are have vitamin D deficiency, so it wouldn't hurt to add it to your diet. Chromium, this is chromium with I think it has cinnamon. Does it have cinnamon in here? Yeah, so this is chromium with cinnamon. Chromium and cinnamon help regulate your insulin levels. So you guys don't know, I have PCOS, and PCOS causes all kind of hormonal imbalances, especially with my insulin. So I started, I was taking this every day. I just started back taking this every single day, and it does help me as far as like regulating my weight, regulating my insulin, and my insulin sensitivity. So I take enzymes. So what I noticed was sometimes when I eat certain foods, I get really bloated for like just like, especially like if I do have a day where I eat carbs, I get really bloated. So I'm keto, so I don't really eat carbs that much, but when I do, I blow up like a balloon. So the enzymes help my body break down those excess carbs so my body doesn't bloat as much. But I take this one a day. So usually I would take this like after my last meal. Some people take it after every meal. I don't feel like I need to. I just take it after my last meal of the day to help my body just digest everything, you know, while I'm sleeping. Alright, so I think that's all of my supplements that I take. Now, I do not take all of this stuff every single day. Okay, I don't take it every single day. This is just stuff that I take on a regular basis, I would say. Alright, ladies. Now, if you enjoyed this video, if you enjoyed this content, if you want some really cool follow along workouts, I got some beginner friendly workouts, some more advanced workouts, you know, post tons of recipes. If that's something you're into, don't be afraid to subscribe and join the family. Okay, guys? I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.